Hi, YouTube. Welcome on back. Hey, we're about to get started. This is almost the final episode. It's a semi-final episode. We're just going to jump straight into it. Let's see how this evolves. Let's see what characters are present or what ride this show takes us on. Because it's already been taking us through a ride in of itself, you know? So I guess I'll say this for Nick and the others. Nick, there's going to be a very interesting poll coming out soon for you guys to vote on in the Discord. Everyone only gets one vote. We're going to get through as many episodes of that show, whatever, as we can until Moshiko Tensei starts. Also, love the fact that we're starting off with Momo.
いいお天気。桜のピンクと空の青に白い雲。桜の下で食べるおにぎりってまた格別ね。お姉ちゃん、おにぎりもっこちょうだい。はいはい、どれがいいかしら。ね、おかか、あとね、唐揚げも。もうだいぶ散ってきちゃったけれど、お姉ちゃんこのくらいの方が好きかな。人も少なくなってゆっくり見られて。姉ちゃん、そろそろ着いたかな、山形。そうね、きっとあっちは今頃が見頃よ。人間将棋。
I want to talk about this a little bit. I want to talk about the elements in here, which is this family dynamics. How many of you have been like this with your siblings, or are like this, or have a key memory or a key moment of being there with your siblings and being able to go to eat and talk about and whatnot, right? So the reason why I highlight this, or the reason why I bring this up, is oftentimes sibling, like especially depending on where you are from the world, the sibling dynamics can change drastically. But I think one thing that sticks out for me is eating with my siblings, right? Is actually like getting together to eat and have a good time to, like, you know, just process whatever that day may be. Granted, we were all different ages and I was a little kid, so I was probably like Momo-chan here, my middle brother and my oldest brother. But still having that ability, aside from martial arts and everything that we were doing, to sit down and enjoy our food together, some of those core memories that still stick.
Mo だいぶ散ってきちゃったけれど、お姉ちゃんこのくらいの方が好きかな。人も少なくなってゆっくり見られて。姉ちゃん、そろそろ着いたかな、山形。そうね、きっとあっちは今頃が見頃よ。人間将棋なんて風流よね。広い公園でみんなで甲冑や着物を着てするんでしょ。
Wait, what?
桜の下できっと綺麗よ。満開の桜と綺麗な青空、緑の山や。
Human shogi. Wait, what? Is that a real thing? Wait a minute. You wear armor and you fucking... Dude, that actually sounds pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
素敵ね。いいな。ロマンチックだよね。
だから言ったのに、俺は雨男。
It sounds really romantic, yeah, bro. Not in the rain.
野外の祭りには不向きだって。ただでさえ獅子王戦ストレート負けで、ここにまで対局を持ってこられなくて、みんなに合わす顔がないってのに。会長のやつ。いいじゃん。こう、どーんとみんなに励ましてもらってこいよ。おっと、励ましてってそういう意味じゃないんだぜ。最悪。
荷物持ちますよ。さあ、行きましょ
Bruh.
う。ってなんなんすか。
Geek me, what's up? How you doing, brother?
響き渡るこの寂しげなメロディーはなんでこの曲きつすぎるんですけど。
Let's talk about themes and tunes there, right? Yes, if you can for another, I think that'd be great. I'm doing great. How you doing, brother? It's been a hot minute. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. One of the key things that sticks out to me is sometimes, you know, if you're already having a bad day and things are leading up, like rain, for example. Well, like one of the key things for me is if I wake up, right, and let's say I'm already not feeling good, and I go out and it's like stupidly warm, like warm to the point where it's like just dreadful. There's bad drivers out and about. We have a thing called winter visitors that come down to the place where I'm at. Horrible drivers, absolutely horrible drivers. I get there and things aren't out of order. For me, it's like it's already like scaling for a bad day, right? Now, for some people, some tunes can carry some stories. So, for example, if you guys have ever played Pokemon, the Lavender theme song probably carries some weight to it, right? Some people, like, music is the way that they cheer up, is the way that, like, it influences them to start feeling better, to take that next step. But for others, it's an omen. So I'm kind of wondering, for yourself, what does a bad day look like? Like, if you were to go and describe, you know what, this is how I know what a bad day is, what would that entail? What would that completely look like? Also, Masters, can you make it non-anonymous? Sorry about that. I want... actually, no, keep it anonymous. Fuck it. Might as well. Keep it anonymous. Let's go, guys. You're hella busy? Oh, damn.
なんて言って詫びたらいいんだろう。みんな優しいから、きっと俺を責めたりしないって分かってる。だから余計辛い。いっそ思い切り責めてくれた方が。
どうしてくれんなよこの雨。おめのせいだべ。この雨男が
とか言ってたら到着5秒で責められたよ。
ほら駒様たちにタオルを渡して。
はい、タオルどうぞ。
あ、島田八段だ。ありがとうございます。
I didn't think it would be this fucking adorable. I didn't think it'd be this fucking adorable. Okay, this is kind of cute. I ain't gonna lie. They're just like, hey, what are you doing, bro? Like, let's go. We got shit to do. They're not even gonna dwell on it with him. They're just like, hey, we're moving on in a good way, right?
これが塩のクラブの新作ラ・フランスクジラ餅だべ。
これうまいよおばちゃん。
新作の物販で人儲けせようと思ってたんだね。
No time to feel sad, right?
すみません。
兄じゃ桐山。
おお似合う。
Hey, at least he cleaned up nice.
本当にすっげえ似合うな、ボー。おお。もうほんとよくお似合いで新原稿も書くやとまるで5月人形のような凛々しさ花岡感激でございます。さて対戦相手の横溝君は
はい。
はいはい。
Is that KFC? Is that Kentucky Fried Sanders? Wait a minute. Hi, Eliana, welcome on in. No, I just remembered it's his butler. But also, they look so good in those outfits. And I'm so curious how this would be like playing IRL. Because it's, what, 6 hours a match, right? So you would have to go ahead and like entertain yourself as they think of the next move for whoever's playing.
これは小葉ヶ谷顔高影秀明。
ね、何その微妙なラインナップ。
Oh. What's up, TJ? How you doing?
それでは先手横溝7段
7六歩。
This is so good, bro. It's Harry Potter chess, brother. But IRL, while the opponent is thinking of the next move, and you're thinking of your next move, and your next move after that, right? Whoa.
後手二階堂5段
3四歩。6六歩。
I might just have to move into this town. I might just have to go over and move into this town. I might just have to. I might just have to move into this town. There's a lot of amazing individuals here.
じゃあ次は6七銀ってあれやばいでござる今日がいつの間にか一つ上がってるでござるよしまったでござる
Oh my god, I completely forgot. I completely forgot what's going on here. I completely forgot the way that things are going to have to start moving and happening in order for things to start. Can you just imagine? You fuck up. You do one move, right? All of a sudden, like, oh man, I completely forgot to move the bishop out of there. Now he's going to have complete and total reign to check me. I would be afraid, man. I would be absolutely afraid of, like, number one, what may come. And number two, like, is this a trap?
じゃあ
人間将棋は全駒を必ず動かすという目標というか決まりがあります。いつもと違う戦い方になるのでついうっかりしちゃうんですよね。
じゃあ同角では3五歩おっと相手の失敗につけ込むのびのびとした一手だ。
さすがお坊ちゃま。
負けました。
Oh!
第42回人間将棋は96手をもちまして
Let's go, bro. Let's fucking go, bro. Like dude being able to take up someone two downs higher than him. Wow. 96 moves that people have to stay still. But I'm sure it's like, if you're participating in it, it's already a journey in of itself, right? It'll sit, yeah, but yeah.
二階堂五段勝利
ありがたき幸せ超越至極にございます。
春信様、お見事でございます。お二人ともお疲れ様でした。さあさあ、一服どうぞ。小早川様。横溝です。わざとでしょ、花岡さん。
さてと次はいよいよ百面差しか。
It is what it is.
会長と俺と二階堂と奥安で。
桐山、あとはよろしくな。
会長。
What's up, middle school? How you
だ
doing?
から逃げられませんよ。
でも俺なんかお腹の調子が悪くって。
Hope you're doing well,
お
middle
っしゃい
school.
今夜は米沢牛だってはしゃいでる声が聞こえてきましたよ、廊下から。参加者みんな楽しみにしてるんですからね、会長をやっつけるの。
去年で懲りたよ。だってここの人なんか妙に強いんだもん。特に島田の作ったクラブのじいさんばあさん。あんなばあさんが普通にヤグラとか組んでくるんだぜ。ありえないでしょ普通。2時間でなんて終わらないよ。
I would completely fucking understand, man. Middle school, well, how's your week been? I hope you've been having a good week. But I would completely understand in this environment. Like, you're hungry. Bro, if I'm hungry, I don't care, man. I'd be like, hey, appreciate y'all. I gotta go get some food or some shit first. Like, getting this food comes first, yeah? Having some nutrients inside of me. Some good fucking 5-star beef. Oof. And each game might take 2 hours? Nah.
ああ、僕も聞きました。辻井さん去年すごくぼやいてましたもん。ギッタギッタにされたって。
おお、辻井か。開会式あいつ挨拶でかましちゃってさ。
The guy really wanted to be on TV so bad, or at least be seen out there. I love the character progression that we're seeing from him. Like, first it was TV, now it's coming out to the people of Yamada. Overall, though, I do gotta ask this. In that scenario, cough me, Masters, whoever's in here. You gotta go ahead and play a game for the next 8 hours. 2 hours with 4 different people. Or you can go ahead and, like, concede those games and go get some food. You're hungry. By the time you finish, it'll be 11 p.m. What do you do? What do you do? And this goes out for anyone out there, right? In that environment, like, who do you prioritize? Or what do you prioritize in of itself?
Love me tender 辻井武です。
Love me.
いや、まさか市民
Eat
の
while
皆さん
playing.
があんなにもドン引くなんてな。
それは言うでしょう。言うに決まってるでしょう。辻井さんがそんな大舞台でかまさないわけないでしょう。
さてお時間です。棋士の皆さんよろしくお願いします。それではお待たせいたしました。好評企画100面雑誌、
Oh,
棋士の皆様の入場です。
いやー、どうもどうもどうも。奥安、お前行けよ。潮のクラブの前。
嫌ですよ。会長倒しに来てるんですよ。
They've come to beat you.
ああ、もう仕方ないな。じゃあ俺が行きますか。じいちゃんばんちゃん、手加減しねえぞ。
望むところだ。
Oh, I think they just want an actual challenger to be seen that way. I mean, just with anything, if you've been practicing a martial art or something for a while, what a better way to go ahead and just feel like, I don't know, like they care about you, right? Or they care about your town or your environment in that way. I think, for example, in any state, especially here in the U.S., you might often see that rural towns don't get that much love or that much attention or whatnot. So whenever like someone from the big city that has power or influence or whatnot goes into these smaller towns, you see that like the way that they get treated depends on the way that they like actually care for that town, right? How often are they involved? Are they helping out others or whatnot? Versus, oh, you're just here to go ahead and farm off of stuff. Playing against multiple opponents at the same time is so much harder. Oh, 100%. 100%.
絶対晩飯食わせねえぞ。
食べようよ。せっかく帰ってきたんだから一緒に。
おっと、そうか。なるほどな。
いかがですか、島田八段の故郷は桐山五段。
Thanks so much for following.
この人どこかで。そうだ。
山形ジャーナルの泉田です。
島田さんを取材してた人だ。はい、島田さん、すごく地元の人に応援されてるんだなって。
島田八段の出身はここよりもっと山形の奥地でね。過疎化が進んで冬は雪の中で一人暮らしの老人が孤立してしまう冬の厳しいところです。それに心を痛めて彼が作ったのが塩の将棋クラブです。週に2回巡回バスを出してお年寄りの家を回り、公民館のこたつで将棋盤を囲む。将棋を指す人も。
It's the way of like literally being able to get out of the house and be safe. This is actually a question that I have, which is how many like seniors get trapped in by that snow and that's it. That's like all you hear from them. Imagine this, right? Like, especially in like the olden days, which is you don't really get that much information coming out. And all of a sudden, you know, you start to hear like, hey, you know what? Like, this snow is overcoming. This snow is too much. This snow is yeah. Like imagine, right? A week goes by, no one hears from you. You go through and you check on that person's house, no one answers. It just gets to me thinking about like how lonely it can be, especially as you grow older into like retirement age. Oof.
もいれば大鍋で一緒に保存食を作ったりもする。そして帰りにはまとめて注文を取って買い出しておいた日用品や食材と一緒に家まで送る。島田八段は 自分の村から孤立する老人をなくす仕組みを作ろうとしているんです。塩のクラブで作った保存食やお菓子を道の駅なんかにおろす段取りをつけたのも島田八段です。
That's adorable.
何よりそれでお年寄りに元気が生まれたのが素晴らしい。おっと、すみません。
But that's the thing too, is like, just because you're old doesn't mean that like you stop producing to society. You're right. Or you stop having a meaning, which is sadly enough, and like being 100% with you guys, a lot of people just seem to push that aside. A lot of people are like, oh, you should just retire. You should, like, you're going to stop producing anything that's worth substance to society. And that's not the case. I'm loving Shimada-san more and more. The more that like they keep talking about like, hey, he's did this for our community. Like he stepped up and he allowed us to go ahead and like start feeling something and have a goal, come together and feel like a community and start thinking on that way.
ついつい長々と語ってしまって。
いえ、いいんです。聞けてよかった。島田さん、本当はずっと獅子王戦のこと、みんなに何て言って謝ろうって沈んでました。でも今、ああして笑っていて、僕はなんだかとても嬉しいっていうか。
そうですか。よかった。私はずっと彼を取材してきたんですが、いやはやすっかり惚れ込んでしまいまして。
わかります。
そうか。そうですか。
そう言って笑う泉田さんはすごく嬉しそうで、僕までなんだか嬉しくなった。まるで自分のことみたいに。そしてそれはなんだかとても幸せな気分だった。
ほいでこれがバッケ味噌におにぎりに雪菜漬けにクジラ餅。これは冷凍しといた干し柿。
またおんちゃんたちこんなにたくさん。
Bro, that's how you know that the fucking community loves you, man. They're there for you. Like these older people coming together and being like, here, like take this with you. We love you. Thank you.
変わんないな。
変わんねえさ。変わんねえ。大丈夫だから。焦るな、カイ。
焦る気持ちに溺れていた。何度振り出しに戻ればいいのかと途方に暮れていた。その気持ちはこれからも消えるわけではないけれど。
島田さん、電車来ますよ。兄ちゃん、早く。
And him getting that color back, bro.
今年も一から頑張りますか。
Think about what he's done, though. He has not only given back to the community, but he's given back to the shoji world and starting up the workshop and helping out Kiriyama and like his friends and just being able to go in and establish a base of support and love and whatnot. Shimada is a legend, man. He's like legitimately, it's like everything that he's done for others, and in the process, yes, it's cost some aspects of his health, but he's just been there, man. Happy Sunday, Lena.
どうしたもんかな。
おじいちゃん悩んでるわね。
We're back to that.
次の新作、おじいちゃん。
夏に向けて新商品を編み出したいんだが、なんかこう一つパーッとしねえんだよな。
Mazapanes. Tostitos. You know, get some good chips. Get some chamoy. Get some limon. We're talking about summer inspirations, right? We're talking about summer inspirations, right? We get ourselves either some mazapanes or some good spicy candy, or we get ourselves a bag of Tostitos or Cheetos or whatever you're into. Get yourself some chamoy. Get yourself a little bit of lemon in there. Get yourself that spice in your life. He's really one of my favorites. Yeah, bro, fucking Shimada-kun's amazing, and it's just been growing.
三日月焼きは見事我が三月町の名物として定着したが、できればもう一つ新しい目玉が欲しいんだよな。
とすると覚えてもらいやすくて飽きのこない名前と形。
La tienda de la esquina por la
手土
nota.
産にも
Lena.
日持ちのするとなると
¿A
焼き
poco
菓子。
sí?
待って待って、日持ちはとっても大切だけど、焼き菓子だと三日月焼きとかぶっちゃう。生っぽいのでもいいんじゃないのかな。ほら、いちご大福とか日持ちしないけど有名だよね。
なるほど、いちご大福みたいに何かこう思いがけないものが入って新しい。
生クリーム。
They're talking about food and I'm over here fucking dying. Oh.
気がするっつうか、やっぱじいちゃんには邪道に思えるんだよな。
What's in the air tonight?
だってあんこと生クリーム一緒に食べると美味しいよ。
My question for you guys is this, and I know we're talking a lot about like different stuff, right? Sweets. What is it? What is a sweet? Bless you, sneeze later. What is a sweet? Right? What is a sweet that's your favorite? Could be a sweet, could be a bread, could be something that you go to. Like this is your go-to sweet bread, whatever. Pan dulce, whatever it may be. Why? What about that gets you? What gets you going on that, right?
ほら、クリームみつ豆とかクリームぜんざいとか。
確かにクリームみつ豆はクリームが乗っててうまいな。
クリームみつ豆か、美味しいわよね。花の園さんとか三つ足さんとかつい入っちゃうわよね。でも甘味屋さんってトラップなのよね。あー疲れた。何か甘いもの食べて帰ろっか。やった、賛成。いいわよね、たまには贅沢しても。ほら、みつ豆なんて350円だし。でもあんこはやっぱり乗せたいよね。乗せたいわよね。とするとあんみつになって430円。まあいいか、2人で860円。でも待って待って、それならいっそ100円足してクリームあんみつ。素敵、クリーム素敵。でもそこまでするならプラス50円で生クリームも絞ってもらえるよ。ちょっと待って、生クリーム乗せたい。あんずだって乗せたいじゃない。じゃあ私バナナ。
All the toppings.
しまった。
Wasn't that like $16 around there, right? But also, I mean, sometimes you do have to go out to get inspiration. And I love the fact that they keep showing them like their communication within the family is well working, right? Like they can communicate with one another, they're able to go out. They have similar functions. Sure. Can you do that, Coffee? I think that would be wonderful in that regard. Just because it's like, the more we look at this, the more it's like, wow, like the communication, the way that they get along as a family and as a unit is beautiful to see.
なんでいつもこうなっちゃうんだろう。たかがおやつに1610円も。お腹いっぱい太る。いつもこれでもかってくらいケチケチ切り詰めているのに。1610円もあったら 100g68 円の鶏肉が 2.3kg も買えたのに。 2.3kg あったら5日は食べられたのに。甘味屋トラップって恐ろしい。頭がこうパーってなるし、あと太る。ももに内緒で行ったからバチが当たったんだ。今月さらに節約しないと。姉ちゃん反省。
おい、そこは沈むなよ。って最近の話かよ。新作のアイデア出してくれるんじゃねえのかよ。そうだ、モモはどうだ。大福とかまんじゅうの中に何が入ってると嬉しい？何が好きだ？
$16, $10 is only $10 nowadays. Oh, Momo, do that again for me. Okay, she's adorable, guys. I would just take it and I would make gum for you. We got a genius here.
では、じゃあ落ち着いてもう一回整理しましょう。しとうと。大福に入れたい美味しいもの。 まずあんこでしょ、ずんだ豆でしょ、くるみ、抹茶、りんご、いちご、栗、スイートポテト、塩キャラメル、生クリーム。おい、またそこかよ。
We can find some whipped cream. Cutest thing ever. The pressure got to her. Hey, yo, how many of you guys would donate to try and get that whipped cream over, bro? That sounds delicious. IRL shot. Oh, you guys can't see it. Fuck, got it. That wasn't my bad. Whipped cream for Akari in a heartbeat. Whipped cream, yes, whipped cream. But like, also comes in this question, right? For you guys, what do you prefer something simple or something extreme? I'll be honest, I'm a simple type of person. Anything like, for example, whenever I go to a new restaurant or whatever, I do the burger test, right? If you fuck up a burger, one of the most basic things to do, I'm not gonna trust your other food. Like, you know, if you fuck up a burger, dinner time, right? If you fuck up a burger, how can I, like, you know, you make a patty, put it in 2 buns, boom, said and done, right? Soup and beans. But that's the element that I'm trying to bring up, though. Like, we all have different, like, different areas that we attest to. I like simple stuff. Give me some good caramel or vanilla, and we're done, you know? I do a curry test at every Asian restaurant that I go to. That is interesting. I never thought about that. Like, that's actually a very interesting test.
Mm-hmm.
That's adorable. That is adorable.
名前は三月町ふくふくだるま。違う味のあんが入った大小のお餅を2つ雪だるまみたいにくっつけてるからふくふくだるま。服は服とふっくらにかけて2回だと服も倍みたいで縁起良さそうでしょ。
確かにこれはいいな。2色のあんがセットで味わえて、しかもかわいい。
ずんだあんと生クリームとか。
Here's another one. If I go to a Mexican restaurant and I ask for a quesadilla and they ask me with or without cheese, I just stand up and leave. I don't know if Lena's there and she heard this, but that's like my go-to, right? In a quesadilla, then I don't trust them. Yes.
中だけ変えればバリエーションができるわね。季節ごとに変えていってもいいわね。期間限定とか。秋はクリアン、春はいちごクリームとか。
よし。明日ちょっくらサダさんたちにも話してみるわ。前向きにな。
お母さん見て見て、ひなもお菓子考えたんだよ。座れる。
But also, I did want to go ahead and bring this up. I love the grandpa for one reason, and one major reason. Can you guys tell why? Why do you think I love the grandfather so far? Why do you think the grandfather, like for me, it stands out in a big way? He never put them down. He makes, yes, he's able to joke around with them. But he takes the kids seriously and their ideas and elevates them. Like, you're a genius. Wow. Like, yes, we could try that. Or that might be a little too expensive in that way. But we don't see him just outright being like, stop talking. Stop. Right? No. He's like, that might be a little expensive. Or, you know, he makes all of these other aspects. He can even accept the idea of gum. Yeah. So that's the main thing that I'm talking about. It's like the grandfather is such a caring role in the family. And the way that he expresses it to the kids, phenomenal.
ねえおじいちゃん、三日月焼きってお母さんが考えたんでしょ？
なんだと？バカ野郎。 苦労して試作して金型も作って仕上げたのはじいちゃんだ。だがあんな可愛い形と名前を考えたのはミカ子、お母さんだよ。ミカ子はな、料理が好きで和菓子が好きで、よく勝手に試作品だとか言って見よう見まねでいろんな菓子をこさえてたな。
そっか。
Adorable, man.
このふくふくだるまも
why you gotta
三
hit us
日
in
月
the
焼きみ
feels?
たいにみんなに喜んでもらえるようになるといいな。早く食べてほしい。そうだ。
Oh, she calling Kitty Mike.
まだ何もないにゃ。
あ、はい、もしもし。
Okay, bro, this has to be fate. This has to be fate. This has to be like this is this. I wonder if this is ever gonna be something like, hey, you know what? Like in the future, right? If there's like a season 3 or season 2 or whatever, if it's like, hey, I like you, and he's like, hey, I like your sister, or something like that. Make it chicken or beef.
もしもし。
Oh. Oh.
姉ちゃんこんばんは。
え、あ、こんばんは。
今日晩ご飯食べに来ませんか？
はい、喜んで。あら、
メイ君久しぶり。元気だった？人間将棋楽しかった？
あ、はい。
Adorable.
雨でしたけど楽しかったです。
The warmth.
何たくさん。
先輩からのお裾分けです。
The warmth.
山形が実家の。食べきれないからよかったらどうぞって。
Oh.
嬉しい。さあ、上がって上がって。
Hi, what's up, Hina? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh man, the warmth of this just like show in general, right? Like if we're talking about loneliness and depression and aspects like that, and then coming into an environment where you're genuinely welcomed and cared for, man, that just speaks volumes. Like volumes about the scenery, volumes about like the work there. Not so good right now? Oh, Hina. Well, welcome on in. I hope that can serve as some distraction. If you need to DM me, feel free, dude. You know you got my...
桐山くんは山形のお土産をたくさん持ってきてくれました。お姉ちゃんはおかずが橋を渡ってやってきて助かったと喜んで、デザートにはみんなで私の考案したふくふくだるまを食べました。
How are you handling that? Hold on, let's take a quick moment to check in. Hina, that's a lot, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if my flight got canceled, I would be like tearing up in a daze. Like, it wouldn't be pretty. Like, how are you holding up? Like, what are there next steps? What are you up to? Also, Liana, welcome back. I'm glad you're home.
そしてこれはまだ内緒なのですが、できれば私は和菓子を作る人になって、いつかおじいちゃんと一緒にお店をやりたいなって思いました。
Sure.
ひなた。
I'm okay. Just really wondering how things will work out and how since there isn't a solution as of right now. Yeah, that's oof. That's a major oof. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, flights being canceled or delayed or whatnot, it can be a nightmare. Like, it can literally be a nightmare to work around because some things are out of our control. Through this, though, I do want to say this. Well, what's gonna happen to this family unit when the grandfather passes away, or if the grandfather just like is no longer there? What's going to happen in that regard to the unit? Are they going to be okay? Are they going to be okay going forward, considering everything that's been happening? Or is there going to be a separation or movement away from making these sweets, from that self-identity, from everything? I have so many questions, and I love the warmth that this family provides for everyone, for the show in general. But at the same time, it breaks my heart to think about how much pain and how much like just trauma that they've gone through in order for them to stay sustained in there. No worries. I'm definitely gonna, I'm gonna check up on you through a message or something. Bro, I need to get my electronic drum set and just fucking have a jam out stream. Like, I know I've talked about this enough, but when I say like, dude, I've been a percussionist for a good portion of my life. I mean, like, yeah, like I've been a percussionist for a good portion of my life. Like, fuck. And we're down to the season finale. Okay. I love the fact that we're getting to see a little bit more of the family dynamics in it. And it feels like we've been through one hell of a journey. It feels as though we've been progressing. We've been doing 101 different things in the past couple of episodes. I guess my overall question for you guys, and I'll ask this. I feel like this is a show that can reflect a lot with people that have been through loneliness, that have been through like different aspects of true loneliness per se. How do you feel when people diminish or shut down or shit on your shows, right? Like genuinely, when they're like anime is for kids. Oh, you still watch anime? Ill. What do you get out of these shows? Like, aren't you an adult now? What do you get? How do you feel when people, professionals in your area, whatever that may be, genuinely start talking like that? No worries, House. Appreciate you. Have a good night, man. Appreciate it. That's sort of one of the key elements that comes through it. Because I'm like, I look at shows like this and I can see this show as a reflection of like, hey, this is what loneliness can feel like. And this is a good example of it. That's the one thing I always push back with my parents, like anime is peak. Yeah. Here's the thing. People were saying that about television back in the day, right? Like because people like those that could read, right, would have a book or two. And then people are like, wow, books are corrupting your mind. They're not knowing whatever. Then it turned into TV. Then it turned into Dungeons and Dragons and video games. And now it's turning into anime is corrupting your brain and doing that. And it's like, come on, guys. It's a cycle that is as old as time. And instead of going ahead and accepting it for what it is and how it can help us reflect, like we're just using it as a way to attack on others. And that is not cool. All righty, ladies and gentlemen. This brings us to the end of this episode, which makes us final episode. Final episode, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube, I appreciate y'all. Practice that self-care. I give this episode like an 8.5 out of 10. It's really, really good. And we're at the final episode of Sangatsu no Lion, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good day. Be safe, YouTube.